Sky Striker. That's the probably the best or the most likely option. I think if I'm I think I'm probably just gonna have to forego using Servant's Pendulum Effect if I want to actually make plays here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just give up on Servant's Pendulum Effect. And I'm only running one Magister though. Yep, Ash, figured. Since that was my normal summon and this is my only spell, I can't even do anything with this. Yeah, I can't even do anything with this hand. I can add a level 1 and then that's it. I can add back the Baby Jackal and I can't do anything else because I didn't get a single activatable spell card aside from Institution. Figures. I mean, if it is Sky Striker, they have a way to OTK, but, you know. But do I even bother Pendulum Summoning Servant? How do I make Electromite with one monster? I have no way to make Electromite. Wait, no, I'm at half-life. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm at half-life. Yeah, it's level 1. My scale isn't my low scale is a 2. I can't summon it. In order to Pendulum Summon Baby Jackal, my scale would need to be a 0. Wait a second. Okay, no, it's not a quick effect. Yeah, I saw. And then right into Deep Sea Diva. It's a Sprite. Or it's just gonna be some stupid hand rip combo. That's literally what I just said, hand loop combo. If that is the case, why would they make that a loner? Why would they just make a deck that can just hand loop you a loner? I mean, it's just until the end phase, so it literally comes back. It's not like a permanent hand rip. I guess he's just gonna keep doing it, which I wouldn't be surprised. What was the point of that? Does he have some kind of graveyard effect he can activate? While you will be destroyed, you can banish. Yeah, like... What was the point of that? Gross. 15 more. I'm trying to see, it allowed me to navigate before. I'm trying to figure out, there we go, let's see. Oh, this is just round 1. Oh, okay. And then at round 3 I get that. Let me see what all the rewards are. Is that it? Just... I don't know. Oops. I think I start with Spell Power Mastery just to play around Droll. I've gotten Drolled. I'm like, you know, getting Drolled is annoying, so... I'm just gonna start with Spell Power Mastery. If it gets Ashed, I can still use Upstart and then use Reflection. But nope, okay. I'm expecting Fuelos or... The thing is, it's hard to tell if it's an Imperm or not or whatever because, again, this monster's on my field. Could be Valor, could be Imperm, I just don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go with Jackal King as usual. Cause, okay, so this pretty much makes me believe it's either Imperm or Valor. Now I can normal summon this Servant to make Electromite, and then I can scale Basilisk. And if I really wanted to, I could use Endymion's Pendulum Effect early if I have enough spell counters. Let's see, I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'll be just enough. And then I had to pop my own Hex Sealed Fusion. Right? But then if it does end up being Valor... If it does end up being Valor, then... Yeah, of course it would be. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Well, let's risk it anyways. And pretty much just pray that it is Imperm. But knowing my luck, it's actually going to be Valor. Or I just get Nibiru'd. I mean, technically I could scale Reflection, then pop her with Electromite. Yeah. I can still do that, and then still get the draw with Basilisk. So this way I can play around an Imperm and a Veiler. Unless he has, like, double Veiler, then yeah, I can't stop that. Okay, Imperm. Up, he has another response. Which means he has a Veiler, I think. He either has Veiler or another Imperm. He had another response, so he probably has Veiler or Nibiru. Or another Imperm to prevent that. Or not, okay, he just gives up. I don't think I can even check his deck list. Like, I don't even know if there's a way to check the match history there. For any one fusion material mentioned by name. Okay, well, it's like, whatever. Okay, I can. Oh, Thunder Dragons. Okay. So it's probably a Bestial then, since I had the Sealed Fusion. It was probably a Bestial. It could have been Veiler, but the fact that he surrendered after I negated his Imperm tells me it wasn't. And if it was Veiler, I had Jack King to negate, so it's probably just a Bestial. I got the Shadow Hand. Well, no, I don't have to worry about Imperm. What does this thing do? If your opponent normal special summons, target one of them. Change... Normal special summons a monster, target one of them, toss a coin. If the result is heads, change it to face-up attack. Or if it's tails, change it to face-down defense. Okay, that can be annoying. She's a fairy. I think I'm gonna use Upstart first, because if I normal summon Blue Boy, then he can just... There's a chance it'll get flipped face down, and then Knowledge will be dead. And they're Servant, so I guess now I can actually just do this and just go for it. I feel like now, yeah, I think now is a good chance to just take that gamble. Or technically I could just tribute summon Jackal King. Yeah, I could have just tribute summoned Jackal King, but then I wouldn't have been able to use Blue Boy. I'll add Blue Boy. Yeah, that annoys me. The fact that it has to be placed in the middle. Like... I could go Jackal King here, but I already have like 2 out of the deck. And this targets one, which means it'll target Servant, which will get flipped face down. But I think I would just rather, you know, just get the Jackal King out, negate it, then destroy it, so I don't have to worry about it again, and then just go into Electromite that way. Then I'll scale this to see if he has an imperm. But nope, he just gives up. Oh yeah, I could've just... I gotta remember, I could've just tribute summoned to my other Jackal King, and then it would've been live. Okay, so I start my turn with 6 cards in hand. So I guess I'll start my turn with 7 since I'm going more than likely going to be going second. Nope, he's making me go first. Ah, this is a hand. Okay, my opponent has Ash. Imagine ashing an upstart. Oh yeah, I didn't put talents in my deck. That's probably what I should have done. Or should do, rather. I had a feeling I was missing a key staple card. Watch me banish my remaining Endymions or Jackal Kings off of this Desires. Nope, okay, just one. One Spell Power Mastery gone. Well, there goes the Spellbook engine. Not bad. Not great. Need something usable here. Garuda. It can be pop fodder, I suppose. I just gotta pray for no Nibiru. Yeah, I gotta pretty much pray for no Nibiru. Yeah, it is full combo. I just have to special summon my Endymion here. Maybe I should have gone with Garuda. I probably should have special summoned Garuda. That way I could have popped Endymion and then got another, and then searched another Endymion. That's what I should have done. But at least I can search Servant here, since I have Astrograph in hand already. Yeah, I should have summoned Garuda with materialization. That would have been a much better use of it. I mean, I could still Beyond for my other Endymion than Pendulum Summon, so it's not too bad. And there's Reflection. Then after I do all this and make Selene, I can use Servant's Pendulum effect to get another Jackal King or Endymion out. So we'll go Endymion, Jackal King, and Reflection. And then I'll make Absolute. And then use Absolute and Beyond to make Selene. Then I can use Servant to summon out another Jackal King. Pop Servant, put her back in skill? Yeah, true. Since I do need a pop target for Endymion. Okay, summon out. I mean, I guess I could go another Endymion, but I think it's fine to at least have another Jackal King. I'll keep it on Servant. Yeah. I'll keep the spell counter on Servant, so that way when she gets destroyed, she'll go back in the scale with the spell counter, as well as Citadel gaining a spell counter as well. Basically doubles your counters, yeah. And then I don't have to worry about Called by the Grave, so I can just hold off on using Selene for the time being. Though technically I could. Yeah, Endymion is engraved, so I can revive him now. I think it's better to be safe, yeah. I'll remove 2 off of Selene and then 1 off of Citadel. If I need to summon Reflection. And now, you know, all the setup just to get hit by Forbidden Droplet. Since that's, you know, a Sky Striker staple card for going second, it's getting hit by Droplet. Like, activate a spell to bait Endymion, then chain Droplet. Okay, or just Sphere mode. I mean, I should have figured. Ah, so he's going for that. Yeah, no. Well, Vortex makes sense because it's an Omni negate, and then Jackal King is a monster negate. Well, Vortex I think you want to negate because it can negate either or, so yeah. I don't have enough spell counters to summon it back. Well, either way, I still would have been left with a negate regardless, so... Another Citadel. I think I'm just gonna summon in my third Endymion here. What does this thing do? If you control a monster whose original name is Winged Dragon of Ra, you can activate during the main phase. You can pay special summon one Ringed Dragon of Ra. One special summoned. Okay, you can tribute one. It doesn't do anything. He's just flipping it up. It doesn't do anything right now. Like, I think I just straight up just summon another Endymion here and I'm good to go. Ah, yes, all that for a 1. Then there's this thing again. Ah, yes, 2 individual dice rolls in a row. What the hell does this thing do? During each player's main phase, monsters in the field cannot be destroyed by their opponent's card effects. Also, neither player can target their opponent. Can target monsters. Okay. I cannot activate I can activate or set field spells. That's I mean, yeah, but I can't activate Citadel if I draw it. If I draw a Citadel, it's a dead card. Unless I destroy it. So I can't be Imperma-Veilered, but I can still be Drolled. And he starts with blue highs on field. What are the odds? I mean, I still gotta worry about an Ash. So before I use Upstart, I'm going to use Institution to bait an Ash. Yeah, true. I could spell power mastery, but I need to bait the Ash first. I have double, I can still do it. I just need to bait an Ash. Okay, no Ash. Oh yeah, well, it's not field. Oh yeah, this has to be the first thing I activate. No. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because I have to activate this at the start of my main phase 1. So, no. It would not have mattered, I guess, in that regard. Bro, it says start of main phase 1. I have to activate it, which means I cannot activate Citadel in that case. Sure, I can't use it to protect my cards, but it's like, whatever. You said first field spell? What do you mean first field spell? I don't have a field spell. I don't have a field spell in my hand. What do you mean first field spell? You mean first magical mid-breaker? You should have just said, oh, it is a field spell. I thought it was a continuous. I thought this was a continuous, not gonna lie. Yeah, whatever. What do I go for here? Do I go for Servant? I don't think so. I think I just go for something I can summon. I mean, I could go Servant and then activate Institution or Upstart or whatever to get what I need. Yeah, screw it. I'm probably doing this way wrong, and I'm taking too long to think, but whatever. He doesn't have anything anyway, so... I'm not going to spin back to Blue Eyes, because if he has Imperm, that turns it on. I don't think summoning... I could, still summon a Jackal King just to, put it into the extra deck. And that's all that'll be doing. Or I could go Basilisk. Yeah, I think Basilisk. I don't think I was at 4 spell counters for Nib to even be activatable. Or 5 summons. Or maybe I was just at 5, I don't know. Either way, Servant has the spell counters anyway. Okay. Well, I'm fine now anyways. I'm just gonna put Endymion in. I'm not gonna do anything extra. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Endymion into the extra deck. I've already taken way too long on my turn. Well, I already used Reflection's effect, so... I used Reflection to summon Baby Jackal. Oh, okay, that's good. Technically, I could also set this just to get that extra spell counter. I'm just not going to use it. I'm just going to pop it. This took way too long to set up, in my opinion. I know my opponent is probably annoyed. Nah, I took too long with my turn. I'm fine with this. I know, but again, I'm fine with this. I know, Shadow. My turn already took long enough. I feel like I can let that resolve. I just can't let, Malicious Bane hit the field. Adding a hero, I think I'll negate that. He didn't normal summon. Okay, again, I only have one monster negate left, so I kind of want to be stingy with this last monster negate. Adding Dark Fusion, okay. I'll just, again, just negate the Dark Fusion. Yeah, definitely negate that. Well, again, I don't want Malicious Bane coming out. Because this thing is a fusion substitute. How do you know that? You don't know what this dude is running? You don't know what... Again, I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking that chance. I'm playing it safe. I mean, yeah, I get that, but saying that literally every single evil hero player doesn't run Malicious Bane now? Yes, I get that, sure, most people would, but not literally every single player would do that. He's going straight to battle, though. What is he doing? I know he wants Vision Hero increase placed in the back row, but I can just negate that, technically. I'm just gonna negate the increase. Oh, wait. Oh, I couldn't. All right, I already used both of my monster negates. Right. Well, I can negate that. Well, guess what? I can negate this. Yeah. Bestiary Institution, yeah, that's like a really desperate play when you like desperately need like a search. To at least try to get your engine going. Banish this card and 4 others, set a super poly from deck. Yeah, I don't need him fusing with my field, even though it's probably bait. I'm like, it could like 100% be bait, but it's like, I don't want him getting a... Even if he had a super poly, I don't want him getting access to another one. Ah, the hero locks him into hero fusion until the next turn. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, like, using it on my turn. Wait, you said until the end of... Was it end of next turn? Ah. Well, there's no need to BM. All that, and I only got 2 points. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Chainlink 2 or higher, and apply the following effects. Let me read what this thing does. Depending on the chainlink number of this card. In sequence, skip over any that do not apply. 2. Activate the top card of your deck, equal to the chainlink number, place them on top in any order. Send the top card of deck to grave, draw. Okay. I don't know, that could be some shenanigans, I guess. Ah, he has drastic drop-off, which can negate my draw for turn. Okay, whatever. Of course, one short. Oh, speaking of drastic drop-off. I mean, hey, it could be something I set myself at the end of my turn so they don't get a draw for turn. Like they don't matter. You can. There is. I'll show you after this duel. Alright, I'm a scout for Ash with secrets. Okay, no Ash. Since this is a man, okay, whatever. I was gonna like activate Blue Boy since it's like a mandatory effect. He automatically like activates. So if he had like Imperma Valor, he would probably be, you know, baited to use it. How many rounds are there? How long did it take me to complete one round? It took me almost an hour and 50 minutes to get one round done. But yeah, you just push options, match history. What the? Oh, it's Fiendsmith BS. It's just engine pile. Using magical musket to go into Fiendsmith. Then he's using Bestials plus the adventure engine. And then just a fuck ton of hand traps. Gross. Imagine playing something like this in an event. Like, take this try-hard shit to ranked or something. Leave it out of, like, events where you're supposed to have fun. And this is Dragon Maids with Bestials and Albaz. Okay. So he's running Neos Lord. Again, I was not going to take the risk of him actually having Malicious Bane, because you don't know what some of these players are running. Darkest Night. Lose attack equal to the original attack. I wouldn't want that to... I wouldn't want him to summon this either. Yeah, I wouldn't want this. Yeah, I wouldn't want him summoning this either. Does Neosword even do anything? Oh yeah, when it's special summon, it can target one of my monsters, take control of it. Rewards list. Okay, round rewards, here we go. Wow. Complete 4 rounds, what do you get? 100 gems. So essentially, you have no incentive to go past round 3. Unless you if you really want the accessory, you just do round 3, then you're done. And then you get rewards based on the number of dice you get. So what's the stop at 50? Yeah, 50 dice. I keep forgetting to put talents in my deck. But yeah, this is essentially just Fiendsmith Festival with gimmicks. Oh, that's annoying. That could honestly be very annoying. And yeah, this is Fiendsmith. Immediately doing Fiendsmith stuff. Is there a reason they go into max first? Unless it's not a light fiend. Yeah, it's a light fiend. Why did they not just go... Oh, 2 fiends for combo? Oh. Then, honestly, my question is why did it take them so long to think about that? You know, it's a sad thing to see that if you see magical musket, if you see someone summon a magical musket, you already know it's Fiendsmith combo. It's not actually magical musket. What happens if you roll a 6 on Dice Foon? Or 1 or 6? Okay, you burn. And I'm guessing this is going to be Desiree. No, okay. Lacrima first. I don't know, he might actually be using the magical musket spell or trap, so there's a chance, but it's just mostly just used for Fiendsmith combo. Yep, he's gonna burn me. So one of those is probably Dice Foon. And this would be more than likely to be like an Imperm or something. Oh, Bestiary, that's somewhat helpful. I'll see Bestiary after I use Servant. See if I can force out the Dice Foon or whatever. I mean, yeah, same, but what can you do? Give me one more activatable spell. One more activatable spell is all I ask. Okay, cool. Yeah, he just burns himself. Okay, yeah, just droll. Yep, I gotta worry about that now. Fun. But yeah, this is why I need talents in my deck, because you run droll all the time. Or you run into droll all the time. He's gonna get a 5, isn't he? Ooh, burn. Ha! Your Dice Foon failed. Turns out it did just end up giving me counters. Alright, but then, you know, I could still get hit by something else. I think Endymion is definitely the safe bet here. Not that I can do much else with them, especially since my hand is going to be going to the grave. I'm just going to summon Servant in defense. Could bounce himself potentially. Yeah, potentially. But he has another response. I just hope this will be worth it. Okay. I think it's worth it to sacrifice Astrograph here to try to make plays. You really impermanently negating my own card. Well, there goes Endymion's pop effect, but I pretty much just got rid of everything he has. And that forces me to bounce my own Endymion. So now I really have nothing. This is Shadow's fault. He's the one who told me to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. I only lost them partially because of Droll. And they got a Shadow Hand. Oh, it's both of our hands. 4 monsters, 1 spell, plus double Jackal King. And dealing with Primite now. I'm not in the mood to deal with Primite. Now, before I forget, I'm gonna put talents back in my deck. I'm gonna remove materialization for talents. I want to keep my deck close to 40, or maybe I just add it in, just have it be odd 41 cards. If talents is even legal for this event, it is. Yeah, I'll just have it be 41, just to, you know, slightly increase my chances of drawing a spell. Especially if the game is going to make me lose the coin toss more than I win it. And our life points are halved. Oh, great. Fire King. How did you expect this to be like chess? But again, 4 monsters, 1 spell. Like, over half of my duels, this is usually what it is.